Hello, YouTube. Zion Nitro here with another game called Not Monday Cafe. It's a demo. Throw it on there. Decided to pick it up. I turned those back off because they were just in my ear all the time. This language, and that's just for live streaming. Okay, let's start it up. See what this game's. Well, we already know it's about running a cafe, but let's see what it is. New game, not a full game. Be in the mountains or the city. Let's go to the city. What's my cafe? Why not? It's my cafe. Okay. All right, click and drag the mouse to move the camera. You could use A and D. That's really slow for A and D. You just use the camera, press space bar to click. Or click the menu icon, top right, top bottom. Top right, what? That's not top right, this is bottom. A farm. Plant the coffee beans. Shouldn't it be outside? Okay. Plant a couple. Only planted 3. That's 4. Okay. How do I exit? Okay, click thirsty. Guess I was supposed to collect that later. Kitchen. Unlock the coffee maker. I'll unlock the mill. Upgrade. Hot black tea. Okay. Wait a minute. Return to menu. I think I put that in the wrong place, so I wanted to know. Placing a door. Did we not have a door in our cafe? That was a weird part right there. So we're gonna continue back from where we left off and replace everything. Good. Okay, now we gotta place a door. That's the kitchen. I wonder if I should put it here or over here somewhere, because you gotta just walk to that place. Okay, tables and chairs. I mean, what if I want to move something? Okay. Simple enough. Okay, back to the menu. Close. For information. Enjoy the game. Q and E to adjust the camera. Shift Q, UI size, and R to reset the camera. But we only serve tea. Right? We only serve tea. And water. Why do you have fork and knife for water? It's almost like an Animal Crossing type game. Almost, right? I believe you're human in Animal Crossing. Recipe. Serving water. What is this? Sourdough? The price for water, $5. $5 for water. Alright, food. What? How's this food? What? Carrots, no carrots, seafood, you can get clams, cabbage, make a salad. I thought this was bananas or fruits. Apparently not. Flowers, fruits and spices. And this is... I don't believe that. Yeah, it's not the coffee bean. So if I plant herbs, I just want to see. I want to know, what does it do? Frozen beverages. Alright, there's so much. Grand opening. They're happier they are as customers. Blah, blah, blah. Kitchen. Renovate kitchen. I can upgrade the kitchen. Does it give me like... Oh, you get popsicles. Okay. So each upgrade gives you new food and ingredients that you need. What's the ingredients that I need? Prep or cook station. Coffee maker. If I click on them, my money goes up. My like and money goes up. Alright. Recipes. I got popsicles. But what is the ingredient? You need sugarcane. Right. So I need farm. This is wheat. So I could help out, or I could just let them do it themselves. How long does it take to grow though? Right, wheat? Well, like a knife and fork for water is just killing me. Quest, interior design. Invest your money in decorating your diner. I get stools, earn money. I get it's not lemonade. Is that water with a sparkling water with a spritz of lime? Spotless service. New recipe, garlic bread. That looks fucking delicious. It freaking does, okay? It looks delicious. Kind of makes me want garlic bread. Alright, I need to go to farm and plant some garlic. And what is this? Parsley? Okay, we sell everything that we can sell. Garlics aren't ready yet. We have no more coffee? You need a dehydrator to make the black tea. Prep station, grill, steamer, stir fry cooker, a boiler, a mill, and a dehydrator. I unlocked the dehydrator. Oh, you got a freak? Yes, yes. I realized what I said. The dehydrator. To close your cafe and start renovating, you can't just put it down. Flip. Eyedropper. Sell. Refund all and move. All right, we're gonna close and do our, because all the customers are gone. No point in continuing. You have to buy it. Kitchen. Well, I don't have it down, so upgrading it does nothing. Can't upgrade something, or can you? It still grows regardless. I could get a farm, a kitchen, or a dining room. Out here? That seems kinda... You know? This could be a dining room. I don't know why you make it a second kitchen. It's a different type of furniture, I guess. Keep your cafe open for multiple days. That should already be automatic. 3 days, I'm guessing. Earn money. About to spend money. Double doors. Most of the shit I'm not even going to use. Alright, let's stay on task here and get what we need. Okay. I'm going to sell it. Right? But it's not letting me put it. Right, now it's saying I have two. Game. Where'd you put my dehydrator? Can I sell it from here? All right. Leave it open so you can put stuff here and up here. So you're gonna need another kitchen if you want to incorporate everything, right? Because you need, or you don't need. What does a recipe? Okay, you need a mill and an oven, which I have none of. Can I use a microwave to do it? No. It doesn't upgrade? That's the oven? Oh no, I'm thinking of more like a stove, not like a, you know. It looks like a microwave. I need eggs. Also looks good. if I... No. I don't want to put on another one. That's my problem. Flip. Okay. It just looks weird that, you know, looking at me instead of away from me. It's just like, would that work? Kind of want to do another upgrade here. Okay, so I have the oven. I already had an oven. See? And this is why we pay attention. I didn't look up here and see, oh, look, there's another oven. Me not paying attention. Okay, so what did I need, right? I needed an oven, and I needed, not a mill, not a dehydrator. I'm thinking prep, but I know it's not prep. I can make this, but I need eggs, so I need to make a farm in order to do that. I needed a mill. I already have a mill. Right, so I'm just missing the ingredients. You can upgrade recipes? How do you upgrade water? It says it's the bottled water? Or refrigerated water? So they're just drinking hot ass water? Oh my goodness. Okay. I need whatever this is. But yeah, that's something. I will open back up the cafe. Check my farm. So do I just put it out here? Did it just stay here? I thought they would walk around the whole field. I like that the farm keeps going even though there's nobody. Yeah, I did all your work for you. Alright? Keep that up and I'll take your job. Am I taking the tip? I wonder if they would change, like, I guess I'll have to wait and see, like, if you upgrade it to, like, a super high level, would they, like, change the glass that they put the water in, or would they just, you know, take bottled water always? Or would they get, like, a different, like, bottle, you know, like glass bottle instead of like the plastic bottle that they just showed me, right? Right? So instead of this like plastic bottled water, you get glass bottled water. But since I can't go any further right now, it is what it is. I have 11 rice flour. So you only get one cook? I guess that's for now. I guess you could hire somebody else. I thought you had to make a farm in order to get the animals, but you don't. I guess it would just turn into like this here. Hey, they got the potatoes. Well, that's garlic bread. I keep thinking it's potatoes for some reason. I can now make it because we have eggs. I don't get how this would change. Upgrade. That's the highest. 6. Sweet. I am out of money. Alright. Price is Is it $500 for some water? Oh, that's the upgrade. When I went to prices, I thought that was like, is it the price I am charging them, or is this the price for me upgrading it? Looks like it's for me upgrading it. Notification! Whenever something new, a exclamation point icon will appear on it. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Reviews. I tried my eyes to eat this again. Water? You didn't eat water? Yesterday, 3 stars. I wasn't expecting much, but wow, blew me away. Okay. I'm guessing if you are live streaming, the customer's name or whoever is in your live stream will be able to walk in here, and I guess they get to leave a review of what's going on. Recruiting application. Expert making silly faces, believes power of the almighty nap. Professional sandwich critic. What is she, a chef? Or it is actually to hire. What am I hiring? Is she a chef? Is she a barista? Can I make stuff? No. But I could check the fridge. Have a lot of coffee with herbs for the tea, which I don't make. Parsley, an egg, or 2 eggs. Sugar cane, wheat, garlic. See, I could have put somebody here. Now this makes me question, would you eat a popsicle with a knife and fork? I believe it would be hard to do it unless you let it melt a little bit. And then you could do it. But like, this came straight from the fridge. You can't. And what cafe gives you a popsicle on a plate? It's so weird. But I like it. It's so weird, but I like it. The fact that they pick up knife and forks to eat water. Oh, look at it. It's happening. It's getting to me. To drink water. It's ridiculous. Right? But also funny. I'm guessing Lady could have another farmhand to help her with all the chores here. Well, this is a nice, quiet game. Too bad you can't, like, you know. You get diamonds? What? Why is there a diamond here? It says refrigerator. Well, it is the refrigerator, but what is the diamond for? Also, it needs a speed up button. Nice. Except, can now make lemon water. You need lemons. Collect tips from the jar. You can now make lime water. Oh, cucumber water. My bad. Keep the cafe open. It was open for 1 day. Hot espresso. High quality and delicious. Okay, I would need to go to the oven or the coffee maker. Easy come, easy go, I guess. First, I need to put down some farm things. Cucumbers. Like I said, she needs like someone else to help her out. Everything's good now. Does it turn into actual chicken? Because it's still just a chick. Right. Recipes. Cucumbers and the lime are coming up. I went to kitchen. I went to coffee maker. Hot green tea is next. I don't know what that is. And you get cola. Chicken steak. Buffalo wings. Steamed rice. Okay, I don't know what that is. Stir fry. The boiler gives you corn soup. In the middle, dehydrator. Is that meat? It is meat. Okay, so I have to upgrade this to Americano. You don't have enough money. Costs $8,600. I could just click on people for money or take from the tip jar, which is supposed to go to your employees. I don't know why you're taking the tips. I pumped up full of money. Pumping for all the money. $70. I want to see what water. So bring somebody a water, please. Saturn, please. How much for water? This is $390. Or is that $3? I think it's 300. Right? Right. It's 104. And that was just like $70 for some tea. Or coffee. That was the tea, because the tea is in the glass and the coffee's in the... Is that a timer? A 5-minute timer? That's 170. So, alright, because I upgraded... No, I didn't. I didn't upgrade garlic bread. I didn't upgrade none of these. Yo, the only way to check is if... Now, the only way to check is if somebody buys some water, I upgrade, and then I see $56. Inflation is killing. Yeah, well, it's killing them, not me. I'm making the money here. Since this demo is not very big, but like, I would like a bigger place, right? You start off small, and then you grow the kitchen, and then you grow the farm. You know, just want more space, more everything. I'm thinking this will cost money, so I'm not like trying to delve into it. Here's some water. Water is $14. Hot green tea is $70. Alright. So, there's recipes, right? Recipes. So right now it's 14, it would be 15, and it is 14. So when you upgrade, it does charge more. It's $180. Dang it. Alright, so we got it. The most expensive thing is garlic bread. which is, I mean, no. You think it would have some type of protein or something like that to be that expensive, like tofu or... Got a new menu available. Try serving only that dish and stop offering older menus. What? New? The only thing that's new, this is tea. Tea, and this is espresso. Game's playing with me. Do I want to serve cola? You know, the good old Coca-Cola. Hot Americano would be... Is that coffee? I have no idea. If it just says coffee, I would think that. But like, I don't know all the different teas, and I know green tea and black tea exists. I know teas exist, right? But like when it comes to like coffee, espresso, and all that other stuff, I am not knowledgeable about that stuff. I am clueless, right? If it's like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee espresso thing on the shelf, I'd be like, okay, that I could, you know. I'm like, okay, I know what that is. But like, if you tell me go into a coffee shop and be like, hey, I want a frappuccino, I don't even know, espresso, all that stuff. I don't drink that stuff. I don't go to coffee shops or cafes. Right. Normally you'll need like a prep table. You don't just throw all that shit in the oven. So does this upgrade to an actual oven? My money hasn't increased yet. Now it has. Do I have to take it from the tip jar? They only give love. Alright. What's your review though? Fresh ingredients, fantastic presentation. I would have expected this, but this blew me away. I think that's the same freaking review. So I'm only getting 3 stars. 3 stars. If I increase... Did I get something? What did that do? That's just going back to the tutorial. If it says not Monday Cafe because I restarted because of the thing keeps throwing me out. Like, it messed up twice, I believe. I press R and then the background just disappears. I don't know why. I clicked the bell and it took me out of the game and to my desktop. Also, which I didn't want. I thought it would just give me like a menu, you know? Like pause, wish list, all that other stuff. Like, well, I know the wish list is right there, but it's not supposed to be because it's covering the day-night cycle. But yeah, it's supposed to like, you know, give me a menu, not whatever that was. Right? So you could go to the menu and do whatever, or you could go back to the game. Or you could do that. Right? Just drop a save, you go back, and then you do whatever. Which I need to renovate. So you can move to, there was, I believe, a forest. So I'm guessing that's out in the mountainous area. Or you could be here in the city. Why did I pick the city? I thought it'd be a better background. Haha. If I fire her, would this just be up to me? It probably would. Can I upgrade the chickie? Alright. By now, you guys should probably be getting what the game's about. I like that the game can and probably will upgrade to higher levels of the things that you're using, right? Like this would change into with a, you get a, I forgot what this was called. I know what it is. A mortar? Yes, a mortar. Right? And with a pestle? Mortar and pestle? Yeah. If you can see it. And I don't know what this bowl is. Is that where you pour the stuff in? So I'm guessing you crush it. You have to hand crush the coffee. So what are you doing this whole time? Just because all you have is beans and a pot. So how are you using the mill? Right. The mill to crush the coffee. And then I'm just trying to think of how they're doing this. Right? The dehydrated look like this is steam buns. Things they use for steam buns, but it's use a I don't know. I'm not a master chef. I don't know. I would do this, but I don't want to do this, if you know what I mean. Does it upgrade into like a whole fryer, industrial fryer, or does it stay like just a fryer you can buy, like off Amazon, something like that? I'm guessing the grill upgrades into an actual grill, stovetop grill, stir fry cooker. I don't know what this can upgrade into. Steamer. I don't know. I don't work in the kitchen. Like the only thing I get is from like Master Chef, right? Master Chef. I watch that, or like Hell's Kitchen, any of the cooking shows, Top Chef, all that stuff, right? What I don't know, most of my cooking knowledge comes from them. Can't siphon any money from them. I believe some quests should be over. One more. Keep your cafe open for a couple of days. Money for decorating. Probably not. Serve high quality, delicious dishes. Alright. So I'm cut it here and then move forward. Come back at a later date. Later date. At a later time. I'm gonna keep playing and we're gonna fast forward this. Fast track it. Okay. A little bit further along now. I got a bit of money in the bank. And I bought everything. I have 2 people in the kitchen, I believe 2 people in the front of house, and 3 people in the garden. The garden is a lot bigger than it was before. These are moles, they're working, getting the upgrade stuff. We did expand our kitchen and expand our, well, everything's expanded, right? So, that's renovation. So we expanded the kitchen one time, the farm one time, and the dining room one time. So that's as far, for the demo, that's as far as the kitchen goes. The farm and the dining room can be expanded one more time. As for, got a bunch of stuff, right? It's 2 of everything. I think one of them has at least 3, right? I believe something here has 3. I'd have to go to the farm and check it. But yeah, I'm overstocked on food a majority of it. And I just got like, I believe it was light cola, cola light. I haven't upgraded any food since the first time I upgraded. That I left intact. I did upgrade some of the kitchenware. Some of them can't be upgraded anymore because, like, for the demo, full game, available in full game, available in full game. But I did buy everything. I didn't upgrade the oven or the prep station or the blue Hawaii soda. I mean, it sounds good. But yeah, it's like quite a little game. Yeah, I'm trying to find the right words for it. It's something you can keep on in the background. You can use this to go to the main menu. I learned that. Also, you could, I believe, if you press a button or something, it will bring up your desktop like as part of the screen. That's what happened to me. So you can keep this on in the background. It's not that resource heavy, so you can just leave it on and just go do something else while the restaurant's being run. That's how I got to like this amount of money, and I kept upgrading stuff. So you can just leave it on in the background, listen to the music, or you can pause the music and just let them make you money, I guess. And then you just come, you upgrade whatever you need. It's to give you quests where you could get stuff. I only did 22 out of 51. So it's a lengthy game. There's a lot here. Especially when you get an upgrade kitchen and there's more stuff here to upgrade. Like, this isn't even the full upgrade. The oven still needs to be upgraded, I think, 2 more times. And then that's it. And that's 2 more things you can make. The soda, I believe, is, yeah. Blue Hawaii soda is water. Is that water? I believe. I'll check the recipe. But yeah, the pixel graphics looks really, really nice. The food and stuff looks really good. Right? Like this. Looks fucking delicious, right? You'd want to eat that. Corn soup. Never had corn soup. Didn't know it existed. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, it looks freaking delicious. Coconut water in a coconut. Cucumber water. It's just steamed rice. Just plain old steamed rice. But yeah, you could upgrade it. There's so much you could do in this game, right? I only have one because it isn't really needed for another one of these things. Because they do stack on. But for these stuff, the mixers, the microwave, only one at a time. So you have to wait it out. I could make another drink station, but I haven't seen them like wait on each other for that one. So that's why I expanded the kitchen so I could put more stuff in there. Other than that, it's a nice little quiet game. Something you don't have to care about. It's basically running itself. And for people, some people may like it, some people won't like it because some people like, you know, you're not really doing anything, right? You're just sitting back and watching. That's like most simulation games, right? When you get like automation where the characters are basically doing the work for you, right? Like a supermarket simulator or restaurant simulator or any of the other simulators. That's basically it. Once you get workers, they basically do all the work for you. You could do stuff like, you know, do the farming, all the watering and stuff like that, but is there a need to do it? No, you don't. You don't have to. You're basically just waiting for money to come in so you can spend it, upgrade it, and design your restaurant. That's why this is a higher. Well, these are higher tier tables than these. But yeah, you could just, you know, as you get more money, you swap and you upgrade. Right? More for me, I want to upgrade the kitchen because it's the higher tier food, right? Or you could just go upgrade the food in the recipes. That's hiring. In the recipes, right? Just go here and you up the price while making better quality. I guess is it better quality or I don't know. I'm guessing it's higher quality, right? So there's a summary like the satisfaction is 68. It was 70 something before. I guess it went down a bit. You can get reviews. They tell you like, you know, the aroma mouth-watering, tasty, better. They tell you about the water being good, the octopus being good, and that's the chicken, I believe, or the pork, whichever one it is. So you could have the radio on, or you could turn it off if you want. No reason to do that. You could do live streaming where people could come into the cafe on Twitch or YouTube, I guess Discord. So people could come in, sit down on the restaurant like I thought they would, right? And you could go visit other people's restaurants. You could send your workers to other people's restaurants. You could do all kinds of things, right? They could come visit you and send workers to your restaurant. And they could leave a review. That's why it says viewers only review. So you could do that. You could also relocate to one of the other locations if you wanted, right? So you could go to the mountain location. Or you could go to this lake location, lakeside, or the tropical island location. Also, they still send you like stuff. This just tells you like you can live stream, the summary, the radio, you know, the logbook, what that does. So that's basically everything. I think so. So if you ever want to renovate or put something down in here, in the dining room or in the kitchen, you need to renovate. So that means you have to close up the cafe and then everybody leaves. For the farm, you don't have to do that. Anything that happens in the farm, you can just plop it down. That's it. I don't want to expand anymore. I kind of want to spend it all upgrading the kitchen. So let's see what we get. We get cinnamon roll. Okay, I think I had this. Well, I think it's Hostess or Little Debbie. Did I just get another cinnamon roll? What did I upgrade? That's what I upgrade. Right. We did that. Cheese pizza. Okay. See? And before, I believe they did upgrade. Right? So as you go along, like I said, it upgrades to something good. I can't do any more because I don't have any money. I kind of want to see all the upgrades, right? Caramel popcorn. You get chocolate. Prep and cook station. That is weird to me. Okay. I didn't think there would be like chocolate or popcorn on there. I thought like the oven would be like, or a stove would have the popcorn. But hey, onigiri, hey. All right, so they just make everything and anything. This isn't like one's a French station or sorry, a French restaurant or a Chinese restaurant or a Japanese restaurant or a Korean restaurant. Everything's here, right? Or American restaurant or steakhouse or a chicken shack, something, you know, right? They just do everything. This just cut down on time. Okay. Everything just cuts down on time. Or does it raise time? Does it look like it raises time? It's 1.60 seconds up to 2.0 seconds. So it upgrades time? Anyway, it's whatever. So if you just leave it, you get tips. You could also click on people to get tips and likes, I guess, if you want. Or you can just leave it on in the background and just go do whatever else you want to do, right? So that's it for me and this game. have to put down chocolate. Farm the cocoa bean. I believe I have space here. Right. So if you leave that alone, they would before because it's serving now, right? And since it's serving, somebody may order it. But since we don't have the ingredients, they won't order it. So you can take it off if you want, right? Go to recipes, click on it, let them go where they need to go. And then you move to where said item is, like chocolate, which there's no cocoa bean. You can just take it off. And this one needs shrimp. Oh, yeah. I have no room. I would have to expand. Then I would have to wait more. Let the game run some more and then expand the farm to put down the shrimp. Or take some shit off the out of the farm. That would mean me canceling an item that I need to use to make something. Which I have a lot. I mean, I have like 543 cocoa beans. Like, that's not being spent anytime soon, but I don't want to because people still order coffee, right? So it depends on what you want. What you want to do or how you want to run the restaurant. I mean, I could make this a certain type of restaurant, right? Like a Japanese restaurant or thing, but you have to get all the food in order to turn it. So it may take a while before you could get a selective restaurant. But now I'm just ranting and running on. So I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you later.